I think that all starts first of all with looking at what you spend, not like what you think you spend, what you actually spend, right? So I asked you to print off 3 months worth of bank statements.
There you go.
I got mine as well here.
Don't expose me too much.
We'll do a little swap. So I think the first thing you need to do is you get 3 months because it gives you a good cross-section of actually what you spend. We can all have a bad month. We can all have, you go on holiday 1 month and you spend more than you should. But I think over 3 months, you get quite a good look at what you're doing. And the process is just to go through it, each item, and mark off, is this essential spending? Is this discretionary spending? Is this something that I didn't think I was spending much on, and just total them all up in category? I mean, let's just have a look at what you've got going on here.
I'm not going to lie, some of these jump out on you. What in the world is Blackpool Pleasure on the 1st of April?
That's a great time. No, that's the Pleasure Beach, mate.
A Pleasure Beach? Tell me more about the Pleasure Beach. Where was my invite?
A theme park.
Oh, a theme park. Okay,
yeah.
That's definitely what I was thinking.
What's a zip car?
Zip car, for us Londoners, it's a car you rent when your car's broken.
You've got a car?
Yeah, I know. My car tends to have a lot of issues.
The 3rd of the 1st. No, the 1st of the 3rd, so March. Zip car, zip car, zip car, zip car, zip car extended, zip car. That's 9 zip cars in one day.
And a lot of places to be
Where
that
have you
day.
been?
Well, look, they charge you per hour, but
above that is your close brothers. That's the finance for your car, isn't it?
That's my car insurance.
So
yeah.
How many? You've got 2 cars.
I've got my car, and then when it's broken or in the garage or needs repairs,
you valeted your car on the day that you got 9 zip cars. So you drove your car to the valet and then took zip cars around. Is that legit?
Look, I spent too much money on my car. Look,
you spent too much money on other people's cars, mate. Zip car, what is that?
It's like a Boris bike, like those bicycles line bike. You rent them for like an hour, half an hour, and they charge you per minute on the zip car. It does add up.
Sounds financially sensible, mate.
It does. It's not.
I love the fact that you paid your car finance in the morning, took the car to Westfield Shopping Centre to get it valeted, bought a Boost juice, and then drove home in a zip car.
Look, I don't know. I think that day my car got clamped or something. I don't know. A lot of things happen with my car.
We'll talk about the car and that, but you seem to have a lot of spending on the car at a glance, and cars that aren't even your car.
All right, then. Take it back to you then, Mr. What in the world is manual?
Oh, don't do me like that.
What is manual?
It's hair loss treatment.
Hair loss treatment? You've got loads of hair. Well, I guess is this a plug for manual?
Manual. Yeah.
Apparently they're
this
doing
isn't
all right.
even sponsored, mate. They do these kits where they send you hair through the post. Not hair through the post.
You're getting packs of hair in the mail.
Yeah. It's like creams and gels that you rub on your hair. I went to my barber the other day and he was like, I don't know how to break this to you, but you're going bald quite quickly.
Are you sure this works, or have you just been scammed by like an Instagram advert?
Well, mate,
promoting hair growth.
I'm going to Turkey at some point if this manual doesn't work. I'm going to get the full Turkey kit and a hair transplant in the teeth. So, if that doesn't work, but yeah, that's what manual is. The Prodigy repayments.
Student loan, mate. That's my most painful payment ever because it's for my MBA student loan. How much is it?
£821 a month.
That's mainly, no, that's not a month. See, the problem is I ignore them and then they keep messaging me. And then after a while, they're like, look, you're going to default on your whole loan and you're going to owe us 30 grand. So you need to pay. So I'm like, here, have 800 quid. And then I ignore them again for like 6 months until they really get annoyed. Because I'm not trying to pay them like, they want 300 quid a month. I don't have time for that. It's a student loan. I've already got the education. So
you just
they can get it back in their own time when I'm ready.
I hope this isn't a recurring theme of like, I've got the service. Why would I need to pay for it now?
Just kick the can down the road a bit. It's fine.
But you seem to be having a great time in Bali here.
Well, I mean, it was a work trip. It was a work trip, but it was,
This was the day before we filmed the podcast, the first episode. What the hell were you doing in Bali?
Work trip, I told you. Just let's not talk about where I was in Bali.
Work trip. Christina's spa.
Massages are very cheap in Bali. What can I say?
To Damien Jordan, £20.
There you go.
That's me.
That was in the pub.
You paying me? Oh, that's when you were back from Bali.
Back, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Cash at 2 Canal. Yeah, you look like you had a great work trip, mate. If you want to see in full how I helped T do a budget
and how bad Damien's pie addiction is,
cheers, mate. Then click this full episode here. Is this the one where we talk about your zip cars as well?
It is.
Yeah, you're going to be exposed yourself.